for our next event.
The men's 100-meter breaststroke. We are going to have 5 heats. Of course, the final 3 ones are going to be the seeded ones, so heats 3, 4, and 5. This is heat 1. Konstantin Malaki from Moldova, 102.4. Oli Coco, who had a decent swim already, and these Europeans swimming in 5. Who will be the first one to dip below 60 seconds? Will any one of these guys in heat number 1 be able to do that? Some movement before the start, but off they go. Oli Coco from Finland in 5, and he is the early leader. Great pull out by him, maintaining the lead, and first and the halfway mark. Coco with a time of 27.4. He could be close to the 1-minute barrier if he is not fading away over the final 30 meters or so. But he does not look like that. He looks really strong. Oli Coco, he will be well below the 1-minute barrier, a 58.91 the winning time. That's a nice swim by him. The 102.5, his entry time, must have been a long course time. Oli Coco, not only under 1 minute, but also under 59 seconds. Seems to be disappointed though. 58.91. David Wiekiera from Poland in 2nd and Malaki in 3rd. Here we have heat 2, Valentin Bayer in lane 4. And if he swims well, he does have a chance, I think, to qualify for the semis.
Take your marks.
So Bayer in 4, Demir Atasoy from Turkey in 5. It is in 6. Yugomir Yabitropov from Bulgaria, who was first at the turn. This is where Bayer has to make a move. It's still Yabitropov ahead of Bayer. But the Austrian in the middle lane is the first to touch the wall and the final turn. Also Corby from Ireland down here in lane 7, looking strong in the final 10 meters. But it is going to be the Irish who takes the victory in this heat. 59.63 the winning time. Bayer already outside his personal best, and Johannes Dietrich, his compatriot, in 3rd position, just outside 60 seconds. That was a close one, 8/100ths of a second separating the first two. As we move on to the seeded heats, Fabio Scozzoli, short course European champion, on lane 4. But not being able to hold off Vladimir Morozov in the 50 meters. He's considered to be a 50-meter specialist. But, as I said, also European champion in the 100 meters.
Take your marks.
Expect him to be fast in the first 50. And fast he is. Tobias Bjerg from Denmark next to him in lane 3. Also pushing hard on the second 25 meters as he takes the lead ahead of Scozzoli and Andrius Sidlauskas, the Lithuanian, in 2. In 3rd position right now. Ross Murdoch has to make a move now in 5. He wants to get closer to Scozzoli with this final turn. But it is still Bjerg ahead of Scozzoli and then Sidlauskas. 57.62 by Tobias Bjerg, who was member of yesterday's bronze medal winning 4x50 meter mixed medley relay. So a 57.6 by Bjerg. Two-tenths of a second ahead of Scozzoli, and the Italian gets the nod. Well done. See you later in the semis. Those two below 58 seconds. With 2 more heats to go, and the breaststroke sensation of this meet, Arno Kaminga, coming up in lane 4 of this penultimate heat. Here he is, bronze medalist in the 50 meters, winner of the 200 meters. Nicolo Martinenghi next to him, the world junior record holder.
Take your marks.
So, Kaminga and lane 5, Nicolo Martinenghi in this heat number 4. Kaminga already taking the lead, and rest assured that he does have the endurance. Sven McKee, finalist in both the 50 meter and the 200 meters. To his shoulders with only some 20 meters to go. It is still Kaminga ahead of McKee. And the Dutch is going to take this one. The winning time 56.71. So a lot faster than the speed of Bjerg. And here are members number 1 and 2 of the Arno Kaminga fan club. Its parents. So Kaminga will definitely make it to the semi-finals, and he once again proves that he is in top shape. Here the final result of Heat 4. And the lineup of the final heat with Ilya Shimanovic in the middle lane. 56.1, the only one below 57 seconds. Here he is, missed out on the medal, quite surprisingly, in the 50 breast, which is maybe his pet event. And there's Marco Koch bronze medalist yesterday in the 200 meters. Also a former short course European champion in the 100 meters, but let's be honest, Marco Koch is rather 200 meter specialist.
Take your marks.
And off they go. And heat 2. John Peter Stevens from Slovenia, looking very strong, but he will fade away over the second part of the distance. I'm quite sure about that. Shimanovic and the blue cap. On line 4, he is the one who will be first at the turn. 26.8, and that is slower than the pace of Arno Kaminga. Emre Sakci, silver medalist in the 50 meters in white cap, lane 5. Shimanovic pulling away from the rest of the pack, pulling away from Sakci, Stevens and company. This is where Marco Koch has to be very strong in the final 25 meters of the race, and he is very strong. That will be good enough for third position for the German, as Ilya Shimanovic swims 57.3. And winning this heat by quite a huge margin, almost a full second ahead of Emre Sakci and Marco Koch. James Wilby. Oh, what a touch that was by Shimanovic. So we'll be down in 4th. Have to wait and see if that is enough for the qualification or not. Here we have it, Arno Kaminga in first, the only sub 57 seconds swimmer in the heats. Mikis, Simonovic, Martinenghi, and then in 14th position, yes, there is James Wilby, and there will be